Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to Yakuza 4. Okay, we need to go and find that dude that we was doing the side story for. Yeah, I can't remember his name. No, I don't. I have a clue. I can't remember. We need to go to Shinjuku Street though. Should probably just check the map. Shinjuku Street. Oh, it's all the way over here. It's right there. Yeah, sod it, I'll take a taxi. I think I have enough money just from running around, to be fair. Why do you have a blue arrow? Famous Naomi. Maybe she can help me figure out what I should do with my life. But I heard she had weird bodyguards with green afros, and she doesn't really answer your questions, and she's really expensive. Oh! At Naomi's place you can get downloadable item packs, get completion rewards, play bonus games. You can also get useful information by talking to Naomi herself. Information has been added as a memo. Is she even a real psychic? I guess I'll come back some other time. 500 XP! Woohoo! Perfect. I got a memo. Oh, there it is. Kamurocho! Naomi's place. Yep, you can also get useful information. It already told me. I don't care what challenges. Whoa! Unlock all 100 lockers under and above ground. Fuck that. Order everything on the menu at every restaurant. Make all the weapons and gear. Become friends with specific people around the city. Revelations. Complete all of the master's tasks. Complete all of Saigo's training courses. Defeat all gangs. Bloody hell, there's so many challenges. Well, there's 18. Still. Win all the tournaments. Complete all hostess sub-stories. Fuck that. No. I'm doing this side mission that I'm currently on, and then I'll be going back to the story. Mostly because that's all I really care about. The sub-stories are quite cool, but at the same time, I would much rather just not deal with them. And I would much rather just focus on the story. The story is literally the meat and potatoes of this game. The sub-stories are like the icing. Oh, no. The sub-stories are the gravy, I guess. They're like the thing on top of the meat and potatoes. There you go. What am I looking for? It's like a printing building. Isn't it? Print. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure I had to go somewhere. Nearby. Oh. Oh, here he is. No, I didn't. You aren't the person. Shoot. What the fuck? Oh, look at that. I got soft garbage. That doesn't sound good. That guy looks like he's dry heaving. Nah, I'm trying to find it. What? Wait, I should probably just check sub-stories. Lay off already. Shinjuku Street West. That's where I'm at. It's a printing company. Uh-oh. No. Crap. That's like a coffee shop. Nope. I'm just trying to find the print shop. Shoot. Yeah, that guy's... Get away. I don't actually know where it is. Okay. I mean, I don't know how far this street goes. Shinjuku West. Okay, it's in here somewhere. It's near the M store, didn't they say? Get out of here. Is it you? Hello there, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Oh, Mr. Akiyama, it's just that Shigobara guy you sent over showed up. He marched in blustering about how he was going to put me in the black. But when I showed him the books, he ran out of steam. See, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize anybody and wound up running the place into the ground. He ran his father's business into the ground because he didn't want to downsize. Say, Mr. Akiyama, do you think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I saw the books the last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit, and you've cut all the expense corners you can. The only thing left is to downsize. I know that's true, but still, these people have been with me from day one. I've got to be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess so. Oh, another thing. Do you know where Shiobaro went? Not exactly. He was walking towards Children's Park, though. He was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. So he's at the park. Which is right here. Ah, there he is. I'll fight this guy. What up, punk? Yeah, I don't really care what he has to say to me. I keep forgetting, I do have to fight more than one. Oh! Let's fight and talk. Oh my god, his feet move so fast. It's pretty cool to see. Can I throw you into something? That didn't work. There we go. Damn! Oh my god, he did! I was about to say, is he gonna punch him again? And he did. Oh, this guy's in rage. I can't pick them up. I probably need to get that skill. I'm just so used to Kiryu being able to pick up enemies that are on the floor. Never mind. Oh, nice. You know, you've got some serious power if you kick someone in the back of the head and they do a backflip. Uncle, I give up. It's not that I'm weak, it's just that you're way too strong. I got a silver plate. They always give me the worst things. Actually, this is what I think of your silver plate. I know I could just, you know, sell it, but I don't care. Okay, I keep getting soft garbage. I don't think that is something I should have. That's the map. Soft garbage, not sure what it is. But you can't use this here. Oh no, never would have guessed. Yeah, what up? Well, did you think of a way to get them back on track? What's wrong? You went to Paradise Advertising, didn't you? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? You sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. They have sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I can't see any way to bring in more money. Which means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. Their president is a real go-getter. Keeps pristine books, he has great employee morale, still he's stuck in the red. Now you're starting to sound like the CEO you once were. You're looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's just one thing left, personal costs. In other words... Hey, if it isn't old Shiobaro's idiot son, imagine running into you here. You? You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, huh? Well, thanks to you bringing down your dad's business, I'm still out of a job. But I either had to downsize or close the place down. My hands were tied. Besides... Well then, you should have downsized. You think your way was more noble? Your hands were tied? You think that's going to make up for everything? Still, speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, your pride won't put food on the table. Who'd hire me now at my age? I either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die right along with me. No, not that. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut your face. You'll never, ever, ever understand how I feel. Of course not. I'm just saying. Murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? You taking this moron's side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Well, I can lend you money, anyway. I don't want money. How dare you insult me? That does it. We'll all go down together. Or kill us all. Oh, we're fighting this guy. Kamurocho man. Oh man. Wow, he got a boot to the face. Nice, I threw him into a tree. I don't know how that bloodied up his face so much, but sure, whatever. Hey, enough of this bullshit. I worked with his father for more than 30 years. We were good friends, all of us. And this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... It can't be easy to start over at your age, but if you still want to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a money lender, but money just might come in handy. Sky Finance. I'll be waiting. Okay. You knew, didn't you? You knew that downsizing was the only way to get the company back on... the company in the black. Sure I did. I knew it. Then why? Why? His friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize, but that was the only way to save his company. And he still couldn't bring himself to do it. Isn't that why you're here, mulling it all over? That angry old man, Paradise Advertising. I think you probably understand this now, but downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not always the best thing, or even the only thing, but sometimes you have to do it for the sake of the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Mr. Akiyama, could you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure. I'll call him right now. Yes, hello? This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? Okay, here we go. Boop. Beep. Oh, there he is. What is it, Mr. Akiyama? Is something wrong? Mr. Shiobaro wants to talk to you. You see, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize and lose all those good people. And now your company's in the same position mine was. You have to downsize. Oh. Yes. I thought as much, but these people have been with me from the beginning. How could I force them out like that? If the business fails, that's it. Everything's over. Everybody gets hurt, and that means all of your employees. So even though it's a tough decision to make, the president is responsible for protecting the company. Mr. Akiyama? I agree. Downsizing's the only option. I know how you feel, but it's got to be better than turning everybody out into the streets. I see. I guess that's the only way to go then. I have just one favor to ask of you. If this downsizing turns your company around, make sure the people who are forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's the downsized employees who served the company by leaving, and they'd been friends and co-workers for so long. Alright. I promise I will. When I first met you, Mr. Shiobara, I had you pegged as a half-baked smartass. Now you look for all the world like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. I've learned so many things. Paradise Advertising will be in the black soon enough, so I'll consider the test passed. That means the money is yours. Still interested? Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build, but it'll bring happiness to everybody who works there. I can promise that much. For right now, that's enough. Here you are then. 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. This is all I have, but I'd like you to have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it with my thanks. Memoirs of an Action Star. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. Okay, he was kind of insufferable. 5,000 XP! Oh my god, they're well worth doing. I'm pressing triangle to get to the menu. I'm playing way too many RPGs. Oh. Is it a valuable? Oh. May give you designs of soon new weapons. Ah, cool. Alright. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Wait. I don't actually know what I was looking for. Look at all these people just wandering around. Just people on their phone. Everybody's on their phone. That guy is still dry heaving. There's all these people having a meeting in the park. Ain't that nice? Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. I want to head on back to Sky Finance More Seekers is another sub-story there. I know I said I didn't care about them, but they are pretty cool to do, and they give a lot of XP, so they may actually be worth it after all. Here's another person in blue. Hello! I think rooftops exist for us to look up at the sky. You might find a suspicious store or shady guy, but they are here to spice up the sky. You can access rooftops from various places throughout Kamurocho. Rooftop areas are mainly located in the southwest and southeast. Use them as an alternate route around the city. Areas for which rooftops can be accessed are marked on the pause menu map. Please note that most building managers close the access areas on rainy days to prevent injuries. Oh, that's cool. Rooftops can be connected to the most unexpected places. It'd be a good idea to master all the routes. And I leveled up. Wait, did I? I did actually level up. Woman with money troubles. I don't want a loan from you anyway. You're not the only loan office in Kamurocho, you know. That's not the point. You've been blacklisted. There's not a loan shark in town who will lend to you now. But you don't know that for sure. I refuse to ever do business with you again. Is he gonna pick a fight? Or are we gonna talk to the woman? Excuse me, money trouble? And just who do you think you are? Not another debt collector. No, not at all. But I am in the same line of business as that other fellow. A moneylender? Then I'd like to apply for a loan. Oh, but why bother? It's no use. It sounds like they've got you blacklisted, eh? How much do you owe? About, say, 10 million or so. About? So you don't even know how much you borrowed. Loan sharks, credit cards, you name it. I've borrowed money from it. What are you getting at? Oh, it's just that you put on a brave face for somebody so deep in debt. Nice clothes and all that, it made me wonder. What's the point in looking all pitiful just because I happen to owe some people money? This is how I live after all. I see. You are something else, you know that? I'm starting to get interested. Are you hitting on me? No, it's not that. Look, if you're truly ready to make a fresh start, come to my office, Sky Finance, on Tenkaichi Street. Sky Finance? I've heard rumours. My name is Shun Akiyama, and you are? Me? I'm Shoko Muto. Well then, Shoko, I hope you'll decide to pay me a visit. Goodbye. Shoko Muto, I bet she'll be stopping by before long. In fact, she might already be on her way. Maybe I ought to head to Sky Finance and see. There we are. It's not for her though. We're off to Sky Finance to talk to the president of the printing company, I think. Oh no, not the president. It's the guy that we beat up in the park. Ah, here we go. I was like, where am I? But I'm in the right place. Oh, I thought he would be here, but he isn't. I don't know where he'd be. Oh, this is just the roof. Look at this roof. It's a glorious roof. I could jump off this roof. Oh wait. Oh right, you can actually go across the buildings. Oh my god, that's cool. Huh. Different ways of getting around the city, I suppose. Not too shabby. I don't know where he is then. I know for a fact he isn't marked. No, but I just have to get into close proximity of him, and then it triggers something. But I don't even know if he's here. That's the thing. Doesn't look like it. Unless he's over here. Oh. Ah. Mr. Shiobara? There we go. Oh, Mr. Akiyama. What are you doing on this side of town? Actually, I was just coming to see you. Me? Uh-huh. Then let's head up to my office. Right, there we go. Now what can I do for you? Mr. Akiyama, please make me your apprentice. My apprentice? Yes, please. Well, this is sudden. Weren't you starting some kind of online company? That's what I figured at first. But when I really sat down to think about it, I couldn't come up with anything I wanted to do. So why become my apprentice? I bet if I studied under you, I could discover my true calling. Don't be ridiculous. Figure that out for yourself. Please. I have no intention of taking on an apprentice. I'm not asking to be paid, of course. I just want to stay here until I work out what I want to do. Absolutely not. I don't want to waste the 5 million yen you lent me. Please. Please. What's holding you back, Mr. A? He doesn't want a salary. I don't know. Well, I'm all for it. Thank you, Hannah. Fine. Really? We'll start by having you pick up some lunch. Got it. I'll be right back. She's only wanting it so that she has a bit less work to do. You just want him to be the office gopher. Was it that obvious? I knew it. Well, he got some lunch. Phew, couldn't eat another bite. By the way, Mr. Akiyama, why did you start Sky Finance anyway? Why? Well, frankly, you're not making any money here. I just wondered what gave you the idea. What gave me the idea, eh? You want to know? I do. It might help me, give me a push. I used to be homeless. You did? Yeah. I'd work at a bank, but what with one thing and another, I quit then ran out of money. When was this? About 5 years ago, maybe. After I left the bank, I lived on the streets for a while. Then one day money came literally fluttering down from the sky. Really? Money? You didn't hear about that? There was an explosion at Millennium Tower that blasted all this cash out onto the street. Oh yeah, I saw that on the news. I ran around like a crazy man, eventually gathering up about 1 million yen of it. Did you start your business with that? With that chump change? Pfft, you can't even rent an office for that little. Then what did you do? I've been in the banking business, so I knew a little bit about finance. I thought, what's the best way to make more? And went into day trading. What's that? It's basically trading stocks within the course of a single day. You complete a bunch of trades on a day-by-day basis, and if all goes well, you can earn a substantial profit on your sales. It's not unlike gambling, I suppose, but with a little expertise you can make more than you would on the horses. And did you? Did you make that million grow? Well, it was do or die. I scraped up information wherever I could, and bought and sold day and night. Not everything was strictly legal, and one bad trade, and I would have been done for, but I guess somebody up there was looking out for me. I'd made a sizable sum before I knew it. Then I tried futures trading and the like, maybe I had a natural talent for it. In any event, the money just kept on multiplying. I'd made my businessman's salary thousands of times over in only a few short years. Then I found myself wondering what I should do with it all, which made me lukewarm on the idea of making more. Did you lose interest in money itself? No, I just went from thinking only about how to make money to thinking about ways to use the money I'd already made. And you became an interest-free money lender to help people with their money problems. I didn't really want to help out just anybody who happened to be strapped for cash. I wanted to see people who'd lost their money and hit rock bottom work hard to pull themselves back up again, like I had. And that's when Sky Finance came to be. I heard somebody. Excuse me. I've heard I can get a loan here. That's enough war stories for today. Alright. Let's hear what you have to say. Right this way. Okay. This is awkward. Now, what was it you needed?
Hi.
Well, my husband's obsessed with gambling and he's gotten us into a ton of debt. Then he drinks and gets so violent, so I got us out of there. I couldn't take it anymore. That's terrible. He borrowed all kinds of money under my name, too, and now the loan officers won't give me the time of day. I heard a rumour that you might be able to help, so here we are. How much did you need? We're left with nothing but the clothes on our backs. Could I borrow about 500,000 for living expenses? Alright, but you'll have to pass a test before I can give you the money.
Hi.
Yes, I heard about that too. What would you like me to do? You have 3 hours to find work somewhere here in Kamurocho. Do that and the 500,000 is yours. Interest free. In only 3 hours? If you look hard enough, you'll find something. They say we're in a recession, but there's still plenty of work available if you're not too picky. What do you think? Will you give it a try? Okay. I'll see what I can find. What about the boy? Oh, he's going with her. What did you have to give her a test, after all she's been through? If she's serious about this, she'll pass it just fine. Yeah, that's why. Duh. Uh-oh. Oh. Where's Noriko? And you are? My wife came here for a loan. Oh, so you're her husband, eh? Uh-huh, so she did come here. Uh-huh. Where is she? Drag her ass out? I'm sorry, but your wife is now my customer, and I can't divulge information about my customers. Why, you... If you have any complaints, we can take this outside. That suits me fine. Haha! Ah dear, this is the best. Just because they always think they can take the person you play as, and like that's never the case. Let's hear what you have to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Just get Noriko out here. You want to get a beating? Listen here, friend. Will you just shut the fuck up already? Guess I gotta beat some sense into you. It's like whenever we get into a fight, Akiyama always has to look down. Oh, he's a drunken husband. Oh man, he's the best. Alley up. I want to finish him off with a heat move, but I don't even think I'll need to. Woohoo! Get up already. Oh, I didn't realize I could kick them when they're down. Oh my god. Kicking ass, kicking ass, kicking ass. Damn it, you'll pay for this. Wow, I'd run too if I were married to him. Of course. Okay, that was a weird thing. I guess that's it. Yep. There we are. And... any luck? No, nothing. Then I can't lend you the money. I'll have to ask you to leave. I stopped by every single place looking for part-timers. They all said I was too old. I tried lots of other stores and restaurants, but they told me they had enough help. And? 3 hours to find work in Kamurocho? It's just not possible. Did you check at any red light district businesses? What? You know, massage parlors, places like that. Somebody as good looking as you should be able to find a willing employer. I could never work in the sex industry. That's your decision. But you won't get the loan until you pass the test. But... I really do have to ask you to leave. Mr. Akiyama, hasn't she been through enough already? Like I said, I don't give people money just because I feel sorry for them. Still, if she truly wanted a new life for herself, she'd have gone straight into a massage parlor and asked for a job. I won't lend to anybody who's less than serious. You made a serious decision to change your life, right? And I lent you your money. I helped you because you were serious. You said you didn't want to waste my 5 million yen. Are you looking for something to do with it? Seriously? Because you're never going to find anything just hanging around me. You're right. You lent me money, so I felt dependent on you. I'll give some more serious thought to what exactly it is I want to do. Hey! We got rid of him too. Alright. Are you sure about this, Mr. A? You could have let Mr. Shiobara work here, you know. No. This is fine. He's a big boy. I'm sure he can figure out his hopes and dreams all by himself. There we go. Another sub-story done. Oh dear. Da-da-da! Oh yeah, I leveled up too. I'd forgotten about that. So now we have 4. Ooh, I was actually saving the 4 for something. Double finishing kick. There it is. Woo! Hell yeah. Now the question is, should I go do another sub-story? Or should I not? I don't know. I mean, I could. I'll actually find out. If meeting with Kido ends the chapter... Hang on, mister. I haven't seen you around here much. Oh god. It's one of these. Why can we never counter? What the hell does he have? Taser? Oh no, it's a knife. Of course it is. I have no idea what the hell they're saying. Oh, that's the finishing kick. I've just realised. That's actually really cool. That guy was about to stab me. How dare he? It's like Kiryu's finishing kick. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, he's covered in blood. Yeah, I just want to find out if meeting Kido will end the chapter. I don't think it will. Oh god.